Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your week ahead Tarotscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share and hit that subscribe button. If you have already hit the subscribe button and you are a continued subby, thank you so much for all of your support. It truly means the world. For those of you that would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. It is www.reydiantreality.com, and that's spelled R-E-Y, not R-A-D. So with that said, I would like to bless both of these decks with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So your destiny card, the overarching or overriding theme for the week. And you get the Judgment card. This is great because this is actually a Sagittarius ruled card. When you get the Judgment card, it's always a blast from the past. This is about something or someone that comes back into the fold. The thing is, especially in this deck, it's called the Sleepers. So it's got links to ancestors, it's got links to things that happened long in our past, and you know, in the Rider-Waite deck, these are corpses that are being called up by one of the archangels. And what that motif actually represents is this is about something coming back into our lives, something that we thought was done, somebody that we thought we would never see again, or you know, that we thought was over. And it usually brings them forward because there is some, you know, as cliche as it sounds, unfinished business between you. There's something that needs to be said, there's something that needs to be done, there's something that needs to be closed off. And the reason it brings it back to you is so that you can re-examine it and close it off the way that it should have been closed off the first time, which is why it's coming back. It's coming back for release. And that's why when you get the Judgment card, although it is that sort of blast from the past, I see this, even though it's very Sagittarian and Jupiterian ruled card, I always see this as like a bit of a Mercury retrograde, because it brings something back, something that we thought we'd done, that we thought we'd finished with, and it brings it back so that we can close it off, as I said, you know, the way that it should have ended in the first place. And by doing so, it allows us more energy to go forward, and it also puts us in touch with our future, because the other thing about this card is it always precedes big changes. You know, it always precedes something that changes, you know, and in a dramatic way. So let's see what the direction card is, the, you know, context, the way this shapes up, what it's likely to be or look like, or, you know, what the best way to achieve the Destiny card is. And you get this week the Fool. Always precedes big changes. When you get the Fool card, I'm laughing because this is, you know, you literally cannot, it's amazing. The Fool card brings you new places, new people, new things. For some of you, this is going to bring something back from your past that you thought was done. And by allowing this thing to you know, not to die, but by closing it off and finishing it the right way, it puts you on a brand new path. It puts you in a brand new space. And the direction, because this card represents, it's got, you know, it's got links to Aquarius, sorry, and you know, in that way it's got links to Uranus as well. So it's about change, it's about things that come completely outside of the box, but it also represents change. It also represents pure potential. It's interesting because I kind of see that this week, Sagittarians, you guys are going to really come into your power this week, and you'll be doing it sort of like in a behind the scenes way. By this thing or this person coming back to you, you kind of have this experience where you're able to push things away and see them and go, right, wow, okay, that's the big picture and I understand that now. And by doing so, by having that experience, it will allow you to be more at ease with the changes that are going to come this week. There are going to be things, and you know, for a lot of you there will be a surprise meeting. For some of you it will be somebody that comes, you know, and offers something or proposes something or anything like that. It's something that's going to, you know, put you completely out of your comfort zone, but in the best way. And because you'll be able to, you know, because you've got this thing closing off from the past, it frees up more internal space for you to process what's coming in your future. And that is literally the best way that I can explain it. It's awesome. It's going to be a really great week for you. Let me know how it shapes up. I wish you an abundance of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance itself. Have a great week, and I will see you very soon for more videos. Take care.